Hi everyone. So in this particular video, let's solve the problem of limit. In last video, we already implemented a function by which we can compute the limit of a given function. And that was not a like exact way to find out the limit of a function. That was an approximation of it actually. Okay, so here you can see we have a function. Okay, and if you try to plug x equal to 5 in this equation, you will encounter with 0 by 0 format actually. That is an indeterminate format, you will get it. So how to solve this problem? Okay, so that means what? Let me explain with diagram. So at x equal to 5, now we have a function f of x. So if you try to plug this value in the function, you are getting 1 by 0 problem. Okay, that is an indeterminate format. Okay, so how to solve this problem? Okay, so in the last video, like we implemented a function in Python where we are try to get closest value to 5. So that means what we are trying to get, like we are approaching towards x equal to 5 from left hand side and from right hand side, and then we go very close to point x equal to 5. That means what? Not exactly x equal to 5, but very close to 5. And then we put the value in the function and we compare it, like from left hand side and right hand side we were getting same answer. So we can say that that is a value of a function when x approach toward 5. Now how we can solve this problem on pen and paper? Okay, so whenever we are solving a limit problem on pen and paper, we need to understand like what kind of function we have. Okay, so here we have a algebraic function. So now if I will directly plug x equal to 5 in this equation, I will encounter the problem of indeterminate. Okay, so this is an algebraic equation. Okay, algebraic function. So to solve it, we have a different method. Okay, so I'm not going into details, but I will try to make it so that anyone can understand. Okay, so here, let me write it. X equal to 5, x approach to 5, and we have a function x square minus 4x minus 5 divided by x minus 5. So how we can solve it? So this upper part, we can compute the factor of it. So this will be x approach 5. So I can write it x square minus 5x plus 1x minus 5 divided by x minus 5. And now this will be x approach 5. So we can take common here. So this x will be common, so this will be x minus 5. And here also we can take 1 as a common. So this will be x minus 5, x minus 5. In the next step, limit x approach 5. So this will be x plus 1, and this will be x minus 5 and divide by x minus 5. We can cancel out this term. So we left with x approach to 5, x plus 1. Now if we will plug here, so this is not leading answer as a 1 by 0. So we can directly plug it. Okay, that is a easy function now. 5 plus 1, so that is a 6. So if x approach toward 5, this function will generate output as a 6. Understood? So same thing, like let's tick on 6. That is a correct answer. Okay, so now see here what is happening. So on number line, this is your x equal to 5. At this, your function is 1 by 0, so we cannot directly plug it. So what we're doing, from left hand side, let's suppose 4.5, from right hand side 5.5, and now we are approaching this from here. Okay, and then we are noting down the value. Now see, when we reach very close to the 5, the answer is 5.999. And similarly, when we reach very close to the 5 from right hand side, we are getting some answer. Okay, so that is very close to the 6. Hence we can say that this function is giving you 6. So what is your task? Please try to implement this function in Python. Okay, we just need to change our function. Okay, apart from everything will be same. So let's solve one more problem. So here the problem seems very same. Okay, if we will plug x equal to in this function, we'll again get the same problem, 1 by 0 problem. So how to solve this problem? So let's start solving here. So limit x approaching towards -2, and now we can find the factor of this. So this will be x square plus 4x plus 2x plus 8 divided by x plus 2. In the next step, limit x approach towards -2. So we can take here, we can take 2x as a common. So this will be x plus 2, and here also we can take common. Sorry, so I make one mistake over here. So this will be not 2 here. I will just need to take x. Okay, so this will be 4. Okay, and here I will take 2, and this will be if I will take 2 common here, so this will be x plus 4 divided by x plus 2. So now next step, x approach -2, so this will be x plus 2, and the other will be x plus 4 divided by x plus 2. So this can be cancelled. So now we have limit x approach -2. This will be x plus 4. Now if you try to plug value of x here, so you will not get 1 by 0 problem. That means -2 plus 4. So that will be -2. So let's take the answer on 2 and see the answer. Okay, so now see how they are solving. Same thing on the number line, x equal to -2. So since this function generating 1 by 0, if you directly put x equal to -2, so we are approaching it from left hand side, that's 1.5, and we are approaching from right hand side also. So you can take any big number. Okay, this is not compulsory that you will start from 1.5. Okay, so in the Python code, if you see, if you saw, so there also we have a flexibility. Okay, you can start from anywhere. Okay, so now if you're approaching toward 2, okay, from left hand side, you got some answer 2 point something. Okay, and now if you approach from this side also, you are getting 2. That means what? The answer will be 2. Okay, so hopefully you got my point. So what we are planning next, so we will build a small calculator. Okay, so where there will be one UI, and like using HTML and CSS, and then we will build a backend where from UI you will pass your function and point. So based on your function and point, our calculator will return the limit of that function. Okay, so UI will look like this. So there will be one input. So just pass your function, and there will be multiple button. So like if you want to find out the limit, or you want to find out the, like you want to check the continuity of the function, or you want to find out the differentiation of that function. Okay, based on that we have a multiple button. But for next projects, we are just going to build a simple UI where we will take the input from the user, and based on the input we will just compute the limit of that function. So for UI, we will use the simple HTML and CSS, and for for backend, we will use a simple Flask to create the API. Okay, so in the next video, we are going to implement that one.